Hi, this is Emma from emmacombs.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about conscious relationships and how you can look at the common emotional themes that run through a lot of your relationships and how you can help yourself evolve through becoming conscious of what they are. Hi, this is Emma from Emma Combs, and so inside this video we're just going to be talking about the emotional themes that you have come up with in relationship to other people and how you can help them give you a clue as to how you can evolve yourself to the next level. What I'm talking about is, for example, there's some people that often feel anger in their lives, there's some people that often feel resentment, jealousy maybe, depression, sadness, frustration, stress. We're all different and we all have common emotions that run through our lives. One person might be very angry, whereas another person might feel a lot of more sadness and be someone that cries a lot. If you just look at the common sort of emotional themes that run through your lives and in your relationship with others, in your work, wherever it is, how are they affecting you? What is the beliefs behind the emotions that you're feeling? Why do you keep going into this emotional pattern? There's a great book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he actually explains how the mind works and the fact that we actually become addicted to our own emotions, negative as well as positive, okay? So if we're becoming addicted to these negative patterns of emotion, why we keep going into these negative emotional reactions to events in our lives where we could choose to react differently. We could choose to react from a place of consciousness, from a higher vibration, from unconditional love, for example. So if you just note down, where is it that you're negatively reacting emotionally in your life to circumstances, events, whether it's traffic, whether it's stress at work, whether it's relationship. Just if you note down where you're reacting and what the emotions are that normally come up for you and what you make them mean, like what are the thoughts that you think whilst you're feeling that emotion, what do you tell yourself, what does your internal voice tell yourself, just become really consciously aware of what's happening for you when you feel these negative things. The more conscious you can become of these things as they're happening, the more you can shift them and change them in your life and come to a higher frequency and a more evolved being and really come to a place of acting from more unconditional love and peace and calmness in your life. It really does help. So just note things down and just try and become aware and mindful in your day of where negative events are happening, negative events coming up, and how you're reacting to them, what you're telling yourself. We'll often say the same things over and over to ourselves, that internal voice that we have, and just become aware of it and think, is this how I want to live my life? Are these the things I want to be telling myself? Is this the feeling I want to have? And how can I go about breaking these habits of feeling? Because they're literally chemical addictions to the emotions. We get chemically addicted to the emotional stream that comes from our brain and goes through our body. And we can break those habits, and it's just a matter of how much you want to do it and if you're mindful enough in the moment to be able to say, okay, no more, I'm not going to do this, let me think something else, let me have new thoughts, let me feel a different way about this situation, how can I feel about this situation? And just experimenting with new ways of perceiving situations and events, for example. So I hope that's given you a little clue as to how you can help raise your consciousness in those situations. If you like this video, please thumbs it up and share it with your friends, and I'll be sharing much more soon. So I'll speak to you on the next video. Bye.